Sigma Coffee had nice promotion for VS3, so I decided to go and get one. Try what a heavy electric grinder is. And I also got this Hypernova Burr set. Okay, I've got the Varia out of the box. I want to change the burr right now. Don't really want to try the installed original one at all, since I'm going for this one for espresso. I'm watching the video here with the burrs and stuff. So you see, next take this bit. Next is to take this one. It's called locking washer. And next is to remove the original burr. So now I start with the installation. Yes, not hard to guess, is this little locking nut. Hold the burr so I can tighten it up and not to cut myself, I guess. Okay. Okay. Now this one. As they say, it's for those for who the worktop space comes as a premium. That's my case. So I was pleasantly surprised by the size of the charger or power plug and cord, whatever, compared to the ones that I saw in the video. Still, you can see it's bulky. These are like what I am expecting, especially in my case where I don't have much space. So I have appreciated this particular one, but that's the one that comes with the Varia. Still, it's not as bad. Also, you see at the back, this cable, the way it enters, like for example, see the Vitamix. I can put the Vitamix right next to the end of the worktop, but here I can't because of this cable. So this is also something that I think is not great, but at least I can store this in there. Maybe something else. Cool, so let's now check whether this is any better than my J-Max. I'm using the FlairPro2 and I always go with 22.2 grams. This is light roasted by me. This particular one get dipped Ethiopia, but I mean, who cares? But it's a light roast. Yellow beans, high altitude, all that. Which I usually use the J-Max for. So on the J-Max right now, my you see setup is this. So it changes for the different types of beans, usually from even to 2 to about 3.5. So this I roasted it about 10 days ago. That's what I'm using right now. So let's see how this translates to the Varia. I read it needs to be from 3 to 4.5. So let's go to 3.7 maybe. Well, the coffee looks quite fine, and that's a little bit scary. Yeah, it's basically utmost resistance. This is ultra fine, so I need to listen it quite a lot. This one is more for Turkish coffee. I decided to pursue it and see lots of coffee oil in it. Last one was with 3.7. Now I'm going to go, I think 4.2 for the next one. Okay, getting the second one. That's cool, there is no retention here. Yeah, still way too fine. So right now I was at 4.2. Now I'll be taking it all the way to 5.5, and let's see what's going to happen there. Feels just a little bit closer, but it's just bullshit. It's dropping slowly, but it's still too fine. Okay. Oh. This was tough. At least I've got the espresso shot. Doesn't look amazing, but this is what I'm going to try next. Yeah, 6.8. It's really annoying that the measurements that are indicated to start with don't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. So I'm going to try now this setting. Now the thing that I've discovered, you see here, I don't need brush or anything. My fingers is my brush. How does it feel now? Well, it feels better. It's more green. Not 3 times for good luck. Here, maybe the 4th time, but I think I'll need probably at least one more. But anyway, let's see now. No, it's good. Yeah, I think this is all right. Maybe I can loosen it just a little bit more, but I like it coming with like dripping at the beginning. It's alright, a little bit over extracted, but slightly. This works for me. So what I'm going to do here, I'll just loosen up 2 more. So I'll get to exactly what it's, I think 7. Let me see here, 7 this. Yeah, so 7. So 7 is my reference point for espresso, for FlairPro2 Pro with this Hypernova Burr set. And obviously it depends on the coffee. Also it depends whether it is a new roast or older, because you know when it gets older you need to decrease a little bit. But we are talking here 1, 2, 3 of this decimal increments. So with that in mind, I hope this was helpful to you, and I'm happy here. So I'm going to check the taste now to see whether it makes any difference. Let's check the espresso first. It's good. It's good actually, yeah. You know what? I can have it as just as espresso. It's not sour. It's really tasty. It's a little bit sweet. Well, this Gedep is really good coffee, but I'm very pleased because it was so it was a bit over extracted. At least this is how it felt with the Pro, with the FlairPro2. But the thing with Flair is it needs to drip it at the beginning and then to start very slowly, like mouse tail. Otherwise, if it starts with a good flow from the beginning, then you're ready in 10 to 15 seconds, which is under extraction basically. It's lovely. Yeah, love it, love it. It's really good. Very good taste. It feels very smooth. When I make it with J Max, it's not as smooth as this one. And trust me, I've been using the J Max for over 1 year, non-stop every day, with the same setup. So I think so far from this one example, I'm happy. We'll give it some time now. Obviously, I'll be using it a lot. So I hope this was interesting to you and helpful. Thank you for watching. Bye.